Alrighty, Chad. Want to wait for you guys to join you. Sorry, I don't know what happened there. Okay, let's get back to gold. Do apologize. I don't know. Technology is not on our side yet today. Where's our session volume profile? Okay, there we go. So we were talking about gold here, and as mentioned, I am still bearish on the day while we're trading below that previous daily low. Previous daily high, and I also mentioned Asia lows. That is the level that we are going to monitor. All right. GBPUSD daily flip. I was still busy marking out the daily flip before we got cancelled there for a minute. So let's just get the daily flip back. There we go. Alrighty, so bullish for me, GBPUSD. I would expect us to now start trading into these highs. And effectively, this is a fake out to the downside and now trading to the upside. Let's check contextually where we are. Asia lows barely nipped, but I think Asia boys, London and Rux, I think you boys are in already, around about 7:45. Please let us know. Please let us know. I think you boys are in. Daily pivot, Asia lows 200 EMA, stunning. So we would expect now to go to Asia highs. So very, very straightforward, beautiful, bullish. You got the source at 6 o'clock as well. Believe it or not, these boys got the source at 6 this morning. Where's my Discord? Oh damn, let me just check here quickly. Project G, it's these two guys from Port Elizabeth that is flipping the script on the trading industry. Next 90 days we will take $100 to $5 million and it will all be live. No, I'm kidding. Chad, GBPUSD bullish, but anyways, and then GJ last but not least. Daily is, let's just clear all of these drawings. GJ, the beast, the animal, taking the previous daily low, now holding above. That is a relatively bullish sign. But let's see. All right, right slap bang in the middle of this very, very ugly range. So I would not suggest taking anything here. Yesterday worked out pretty well, Chad. I don't know. I don't know who. What? Okay. I don't know. Okay. It giving me the stay down there. I don't know who took that trade yesterday. Yeah, we were talking about that point of control targeting the session lows. But there was some very, very nice pips in there. But for now, very, very chop. Nothing that I would want to jump into. So let's check the 30. See if they, yeah, no. Just in this bigger consolidation range. So if I turn everything off, you guys will see it very clearly. We are effectively in this consolidation. So I would say wait for some type of breakout, but if you're really hungry for a trade, I would say monitor the 50% of this range. If it holds above, we can target these highs again. If we reject, we'll come down, but effectively this is your range. So you can see that 50% acting beautifully as a support, resistance. Try to hold as support, now holding as resistance. So, but Chad, that is the rapid fire analysis. As mentioned, we are currently in longs with US 30. If you missed that first stream, we are upping the streams. We are doing 2 streams in the mornings. We chalked the first one and then we restarted again. Stop loss is round about 170. And I'll be looking to add into this, and ultimately I'm targeting this daily area up here. Flat body resistance area. Let's quickly mark out our daily flip. There we go. Beautiful. And that is what I'm targeting. Already in some longs, ready to add if the opportunity presents itself. And there we go. Once we open up these markets in 15 seconds, I might add a secondary position off this zone right here. Look left with me. That is your secondary point of control. It can become the main point of control. So you might see as we open up chat, markets are open and in motion. This is the official round 3. Ding, ding, ding. Fight. So this might become our primary point of control, and any closures above here, and I will add a position. Just have a little starter here. Just some McNuggets, no chips. Nice barbecue dip with it though. So, but chat, there we go. It is Tuesday, round 3. I did say round 3, correcto. All right, let's see. Chat, please drop a like if you would be so kind. If you find these streams to be helpful, please drop a like. If you really want to help out the streams, press the share button. Just copy the link. You don't have to share it anyway. If you want to share it somewhere, you can. But that just tricks the algorithm a little bit. So if you can be so kind as to do that as well, you will be doing us a solid as we make our way to 20,000 subscribers. 24-hour stream loading. So yeah, hope you guys are ready for that one. Previous one was good. 20k one is going to be better. Alrighty. Let me just check the chat there. Chat asking a lot from you guys, but if you have not done so yet, please go and drop us a review on Trustpilot. Please do an honest review, because ultimately, based off those reviews, we look at what you guys want and need. So we would really appreciate that. All right. Chat, don't forget to like the stream. Yes, if we can get to 200 likes today, we'll do 3 giveaways. 3 giveaways, 200 likes. 200 likes. Love the new cover for the live stream. Check your boys later. Got a big meeting now. Thanks, Fabs. Have a good one, my brother. Let's check DXY coming back into Asia highs. NAS nice hold above that point of control. Could see a nice move to the upside. US 30 still, wait, okay, 15-minute point of control is sitting here. Or did we shift? Let me just check. Yeah, Chad, as mentioned, there our point of control shifted now. So we are sitting on these lows, the point of control. So if we can get a nice solid closure outside of this band, that is where I will be adding some positions. See if we can build a very nice position here for us. $200 likes, 3 giveaways. DJs never die. Hey. Competition is, as it says, it's a competition, but Vault Funder has got a 2-phase and a 1-phase challenge, depending on your preference. So you can check it out. Trustpilot review in Wesley. Beautiful. I do appreciate it. Thank you so much, Wes. Some volume in London sesh would be nice. Jakes, it would be absolutely incredible. Chris, at which level would you say DXY could turn bullish? Lennon, very simple for me on DXY. If you go to the daily and you mark out the most recent flat body support area, which is sitting right there, and if we start to get closures back above there, I'm going to say then we are going to go bullish. Remember this morning's analysis, I said only one of two things is going to happen with this consolidation range. Is we either going to get that fake out where it's going to try and break out, but the hold is not going to hold and it's going to do something like this. Or what's going to happen is this is actually our turnaround point now. This consolidation is going to be the landing strip for, not a landing strip, the takeoff pad or whatever, launching pad for us to drive higher. All right, so that is why I'm saying it's relatively close to the edge of the range. So we'll check that. Kribo, will there be a trade-off? Yes, Rux. Next week, Monday, trade-off. Frana Bonana, unfortunately getting disqualified due to inactivity. But, yeah, we'll see. Maybe we get Frana in if somebody does not pitch. Curtly, welcome. Welcome. Stefan, good morning. Ernest. Hope everyone is doing well. For the guys that just joined, we are bullish on equities and we are already in some longs on US 30, looking to add some positions once we get a breakout above this 200 EMA. And yeah, I'm going to say we're going to need to monitor that level when we get there. That is a potential little roadblock for us, but once we get some nice breakouts out of this tight little consolidation, things can really start to spice up. So I will be monitoring these levels. What's the biggest trade you ever made? Yeah, I don't make trades really. I just take trades, so I've never really made big trades, unfortunately. Not me waiting for the 4-hour candle to close to enter sells. Curtly, at least somebody's going to be right here. It's either going to be me or you. but effectively, as long as there's a winner walking away from it, that's going to be good. What's the difference? I don't think we can make trades, brother. You can participate and take a trade, but making a trade, I think that is incorrect. Biggest trade I've ever taken. Are you talking about lot size? You got to be specific here. Biggest trade in terms of lot size, biggest trade in terms of profit. I'm saying, how much was your biggest earning in one trade? I think it was something like $37. Chris, what